Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. We are playing Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator, and I'm got to apologize for the prior video had a serious lack of audio, like in-game audio. Hopefully this is better. I've tested, I've replayed the video back, and I hear the audio. So, but what I didn't want to happen is that it completely drowns out my voice. I hope that this is the right level. But anyway, so we are now moving on to the next mission, and this time it looks like we will be fired on. So I guess we've got to do repairs. I have no idea how to deal with that, but we're just going to go right on in here. And already, it's looking like things are a little more. Yeah, we got like our alert light going. So yeah, I don't know how quickly we have to be making sure we are firing. Let's see. So operation has entered its active phase. Restore the master power switch to on before proceeding. So last game I saw that yeah, we learned there's a thing under here to do with that. So okay, any forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent activity. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Counter battery time will commence once the first shell lands. Okay, so nobody's gonna fire on us until we actually start shooting. That's good. Let's sort out our information on the map. And what have we got over here? So yeah, artillery 1, 2, and 3. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's definitely get all of this lined up. We're just gonna take all of our notes. There we go. Cool, okay, and then, so what's going on here? What is going on? Okay, engine startup, set both dials to start. So, looks like it's saying that should be in the yellow and yellow. Okay, pull the starter chain, set both dials to run, to green. Okay, okay, alright, so I see. Okay, so, start. Start. Full. Oh, it's sort of like a, yeah, like a charger. Whoa. Yeah, it's like you can drown the engine. I don't know if I'm doing damage to it. I feel like I am. Let's get that to about green. And that's green. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so you just need to keep it idling. I'll just leave them at green. Okay. Alright, is that it? That's it. Okay. So I guess we just have to start that. Maybe some missions will be under fire right away and we need to get going. Maybe we stall this out. I don't know. Cool. Okay. Any new... So we also did learn we got some incendiary shells. Impacts. Ignites a fire on impact, medium radius. I assume that's in our device here. Actually, I don't see incendiary. I mean, that's our AP. And there's high explosive and AP high explosive. Yeah, I have no idea what all of these acronyms are, but okay. So... alright, well, we need to do our beginning bits. So Iron Nest is I6, and then I653. Okay, right in the middle of that, on this island I see, or around it, I don't know. Spotter number 1 is S9. All the way at the far corner here. S9 19. Okay. And spotter number 2, K6 39. Yeah, so he's on land. This looks like a river or something. Or is this all land? I don't know. Okay, I assume I honestly don't know. Spotter number 3, M1. All the way down here. M175. Okay. All right. So I assume we're going to be firing around this area. Okay. So then I guess yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay. Artillery number 1 is 201. Okay, so from spotter number 1, bearing 201 degrees. All right. And we'll just come all the way down. 201. Okay. And then spotter number 2, bearing 83 degrees. Spotter number 2, 83. Okay. So there's our target. Let's try and take number 1. So he's seen something there. That's supposed to be artillery number 1. Whoops. Okay. All right. And then artillery 2. So bearing 208 from spotter 1. 208. And then 35 from spotter 3. Okay. So say right there. All right, those are pretty close. And then artillery number 3, it's a distance one, so those are a bit more annoying. So 6 kilometers, 6.58 kilometers. And then the other one's going to be coming from spotter 1, 4 kilometers. Something like that, 4.11. So essentially, and actually, I guess, oh, you meant to use the compass for this? Maybe you are. I don't know. Like, so from here, yeah, so 4.11. Huh. Okay, and then from here, 6.58. Is that right? 6.58 from spotter 3. 6.58. Come on. Okay. Ew, interesting. Okay, so yeah. So it's a sort of like we don't know. I think it could be in either spot. Not sure how. I don't have like a copy of this. So you know, I noticed that we have like these little nuts and things. It's kind of funny. I'm not sure if this is meant to be, but let's go ahead and just put these 2 here as maybe targets. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I mean, I assume that's right. Okay. So now, yeah, we just want to do some recon, I think. We definitely want to kind of get a firing solution on both of these, like, initially, and then the third one will be over here. Now, artillery, I assume we need to do, like, AP shells? Artillery assets. I mean, I've got to assume those are, like, considered armored. Armor piercing. I don't know. Would a high explosive work? Because the high explosive has a much wider radius for sure. Doesn't say. I'm going to assume we need armor piercing. Okay, so yeah, let's do a couple of recons. Do we have any? I don't think we have any ammo. You have to kind of make your own ammo. Okay, so I don't think we need a full scout plane. Why bother? Let's just do the star. Oh, but I guess when you do a star shell, like that will count and they'll start firing back at us. Interesting. So what I kind of like the idea of is like something like what we could do is like starting at S4 maybe and do a full recon, like something like that. So 331. Let's see how that works. We might end up spending a lot, but like, so starting at S4 with a bearing of 331. S4. I mean, it's not really precise, so whatever. 331. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, so there's nothing over there at all. Oh, so here's, but that's artillery 3, I guess. Feel like my artillery 3 spotting was not very good. And that annoys me. Like, so 658 from spotter 3. Oh my god, did I move spotter 3? I guess I did. Of course now I don't have that. Jeez. Okay, spotter 3 is M175. 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 Okay, and then from spotter 3, 658. So there's 658, and so yeah, there he is there. Okay, so then from spotter 1, did I just go from the wrong people? I guess I did, probably. Spotter 1, 411. Yeah, I just put them in the wrong way. Okay, all right, so, okay, so 2, 1, and 3. Don't think it matters. It's already got the recon photos on them. Don't really need these, do we? Okay, so yeah, we're just firing APs, and so yeah, like the AP is like such a tiny, you know, like you got to be pretty precise. Okay, well let's get that going. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's see what. I assume these are also completely stationary. Two, 3. Okay. And then let's set up our, let's get the actual info. So just gonna do regular AP shell. And each one of these are artillery. Again, doesn't really matter, but yeah, artillery adds time to CVD. I don't know what that is. Okay. And so we'll just start, I guess, with 80. Okay, so 80.4. Distance 8.92. Okay. So everything's going to be 2 kegs, is my guess. Okay, so 84, 8.92. So that's going to be target 1. And then 8. Wait a second. Yeah, distance 8.92. Okay, so now 7.89. 7.89, 86.8. 86.8, 789. Okay, and then finally 917. And 93. 93 bearing. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I guess the idea there is how do you quickly, so, you know, because the rotation is the slowest component here. So let's get to 80 and then we'll just sort of, you know, we'll go 80, 86, blah, blah, blah. And then the elevation, well, see, the elevation resets every time, so it's really not. All right, so 80.4, and that's what we're gonna kind of have to rush. Let's select for loading. Okay, so you have to load. All right, so yeah, I mean, it's all gonna be APs. So let's go with, all right, we'll just do like 2 in the left, 2 in the right. All right. Oh. Okay, so load the AP shell. Load the AP shell. And 2 kegs. Load. And 2 kegs. And load. Alright. The iron nest. While advancing, I fell into one of the footprints outside. Twisted my ankle. I was trying to climb back out. Shell landed when we saw. Now the only one left. I can still hear them. I don't know if I'll ever stop hearing them. Everyone keeps telling me I was lucky. My mother would have said it wasn't luck. She would have said God put that hole there to save me, but God didn't put that hole there. You did. Okay, so we fired a hole somewhere apparently, and that's what saved a guy from his unit. Okay, so let's get these lined up. So 53, 52. Somewhere there, and then this 47-ish there. Okay. Yeah, and so while they're traveling, what we'll do, yeah, we'll just kind of, and we have to quickly do a sort of quick refire of the other one, I guess. So, okay, so this needs to be 53, 52. So I don't think we can do a kind of a checksum as quickly with this one. I mean, I don't know how quick they're gonna fire back. 53, 52. And then this is 47, 34. Okay. All right. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any. Let's slide. I'm just gonna. Oh no, that's yeah. I'm gonna slide another one in, ready to go. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do the right gun. That's the plan. Right gun. Okay, as the third shot. All right. So AP, we definitely. I don't see. I don't know if I have to do these. I think you can just fire, but it's just a good little checksum. Okay, so bearing 80.4, 53.52. Good. And load that one up. And I guess you can load 2 at once, but yeah. Okay. But we need to change our range or our rotation. 86.8 is the next target. Alright, 86.8. So let's move that over. Okay, 86.8. So that's locked in. 86.8, 47.34, right gun. Okay, so now let's reload. So why is that not reloading? Oh, it takes a while to this. So really, the left is what we should have done. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Do the left. Or will we? Won't do anything, apparently. Okay, there we go. One. Load him. Two powders. One, two. Send you through. And then actually, let's get this going to 93. Okay. 93. Come on. 93. Now we need you at 5502. So I guess it starts to reset it on itself, which is nice. Just want you at 55. Okay. Yeah, so shell type is AP. Bearing is 93, and we haven't got elevation confirmed yet. How are we looking over here? Yep, we got 2 targets, so CBT extended. I don't know what CBT is. Okay, 93. We need you at 5502. 5502. 5502 confirmed. Armed. Left gun. Fire. Alright. Everything is leaking. Anything else leaking? No. Yeah, I don't know. How many artilleries were there? High command to INS, counter battery, counter battery. I mean, counter battery time must be the thing. Counter battery timer. Is there a timer that we can see? I don't see one. Alright, that's 3 hits. There was only 3, right? Got requisition points. High command INS. Counter battery assets destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector, destroy remaining elements, and stand by. What does that mean? 4 hostile units. So I think we're good here. We're done, baby. So all of this is done too. Okay. Assets destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. 22. 1, 2, 3. So I guess this is the river, but no idea. Oh, why did I do that? Why do I keep moving the blues? Never touch the blues. Spotter 1. You don't move. S9, 19. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these guys are dead. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, there's another asset down there. That's just infantry. Okay. How are you meant to... You just meant to send over... Nobody sent us any info. There's more stuff across the river, huh? Delete all map measurements. Reset kill tokens. All map measurements. I don't know what that actually means. I don't want to reset the kill tokens. I like them. Okay. Well, we know one's there. I mean, is there like a... Is there an idea? Should I just do another recon? I mean, we have a lot of money now, 475. So why don't we just send another scout plane out? And I guess, like, what if we do like T9? I mean, it's like the fact that that's there. I mean, it just feels like it could be anywhere. I don't remember if there was like, I mean, like these obvious city outlines. There's no other cities. Consolidate the sector. I mean, let's just assume it's... You know what? Okay, let's just send one star out and see what we get over here, maybe. Yeah, the problem is that when you shoot it from here, it's going to basically do a pictures like that, which I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Maybe not. Like, let's avoid the 10 kilometers. Something like that, maybe? Okay. Alright, so... Okay, distance, 961. I mean, actually, who cares about the powder keg, but whatever. I mean, it's a star, but... So, okay. And then bearing 81.6. Okay. Okay. So let's do one on the left, one in the right, just to have them. Okay. Let's load you up. Load. Whoops. Just rotate. Okay. Load star. 2K. And then this is going to be 81.6. 81.6. Lock for gosh darn. Load. Right, some pipes. Alright, load it up. Okay, so we want to be at 57.66, pretty high up. Yeah, the loading's definitely the slowest. Alright. So that'll get us some recon over there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might just be worth. I mean, it's funny that since they're like, you know, I know why I'm worried. It's more about the time it takes to shoot than the, like, it's $2, right? Like I could fire a ton of these. But yeah. Okay, so 57.66. All right. 57, 81. Yeah, let's just see if we can fire without. Yeah, do everything. You don't have to click all the things. Okay. And I guess, I mean, let's just fire on this guy. I will set that up. So 10.98 times 3 and 85.6. Okay, and that's an infantry. Oops, and it's star. It's not star. We're going to do HE for that. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just erase these two. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, I see. When you do a start, it does, some spotter tells you it's over there, but we know that's already over there. I'm just going to fire on this guy, and then maybe that'll unload something else. Yeah, I think you just have to kind of fire some shots and see what you can find is the only deal. And I could just do... I mean, I could just be going for somewhere that, you know, we haven't seen before. Let's do a recon just for the hell of it. We're going to do a recon at 02 northbound. O2. I'm sure there's an achievement for spending like nothing, but O2 northbound. Alright. Okay. Let's buy some HE shells as well. Okay. Just sticking with this one while it's here. Okay, so HE loaded up. We need 3 on this one. Just find anything? Yeah, we found stuff. Okay, so yeah, I guess it was just sort of everything across this river thing. Need to find one more guy somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's crazy, you can go to 6, whoa. Okay, load you up. So we need you at 85.6. 5.6. This is gonna take a while. So let's go ahead and get HE loaded here. We don't know how many for this one. So let's set up for this. You get rid of these. That's a new one. And then a P4. Okay, so that's a couple we haven't fired on yet. Alright, and then you need to be elevation of 43, actually, all the way down. 4392. Okay. So I think that's going to be fine, because, yeah, 4392, HE shell... 85.6. Okay, that's the left fire. Boom. Oh, yeah. I'll just help you out. Okay, so, and now, so now this one is. Let's do a couple of these then. Okay, so distance all the way back down. 679. 679 bearing 119. 119.8. That's gonna need just 2 charges. And we got, yeah. You've already been shot. I don't think it really, I don't know. And then our other one is 656. 656 at 92. 92.4. Okay. 2 powder kegs. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Okay. Yeah, it's like new. Oh, I see. It's once you click it, it's not new anymore. Okay. So yeah, we still need to... So I guess he got killed. We don't see anything new. Oh, there's our spotter. That's funny. Yeah, are we just going for... It says right at the river, so it could either be this little area right here or this. It just takes less time to do the recon plane. Do you get to keep the requisition points from the prior round? Screw it, let's do it. Oh, and then, okay, we'll buy another couple. Alright, scout plane. Chance to spread. Okay, for the incendiary. I just realized we didn't really get a use for the incendiary. Okay, scout plane. Let's roll him at because it's quite a wide. It's about 1, 2. It's sort of 2 full grids, isn't it? Like maybe if we do it at Q2 eastbound. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. Which is another 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, if we go all the way back here, that covers it. Let's do M2 eastbound. M2. 90 degrees. Nada. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that leaves only really this little spot. And like this and this, maybe? I don't know. Or like right here, is that really possible? Okay, let's just fire these shots off. So what have we got? We've got, let's get high shell in. Yeah, we're gonna do the 2 on my flipboard. So 2 kegs, 1, 2, load. Okay, and we want another HE shell. This is interesting. I don't know. Does it tell you what's in there? Yeah. High-end shell is already in there. So 2. And load. Alright. And we're going to be at about 40, and the other one's going to be 39 when it started loading. That is okay. So, oh, good landing. 47.4, and we'll start with this one, I guess. So, oh, actually, we're already close to the other one. Let's do that then. 92.4, and then 39.36. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do the right one first. So 39.36, 92.4, right gun. Fire. And then we need to change up to 119.8. Okay. And so, I mean, that looks right. 4074, 119.8. Alright. Now what? Did we just get fired at? Why is everything shaking? Oh, counter battery timer. What? Find estimated location of hostile assets unknown. Okay, well we destroyed infantry. I mean, I thought there was only 3 artilleries. Here goes another infantry. Okay. Well, I don't know if we got damaged. Okay. So these are all dead. Oh. Now this looks promising. So maybe we should we fire some incendiary? Because those are definitely infantry, right? Enemy... Oh no, those are artillery. Ooh. I honestly don't know what we're meant to be doing now. Are we meant to be just getting the infantry? Well, either way, we need to get... Okay, you guys are done. Yeah, we need... We woke these guys up, apparently. Okay. So those 2 need... We're going to do AP on those. I'm not a fan of this thing. Okay, distance 654, 86.8. 6.8 is 1. Okay, and then distance 7.3, 86.2. Okay, so those are both AP. Let's buy a couple of AP rounds. Okay. And then, yeah, let's just get these guys going. Okay, so there's AP. In you go. You'll need 2 kegs. Load you up. 2 kegs. Running low on these charges too. Alright. And then let's just line up. I mean, they're pretty close to each other. Just line up 80. Oh, jeez. Yeah, not watching that. Okay, 86.2, perfect. 43.80. It's fine, they're both around there. Okay, you're gonna be 39.24. You're gonna be 43.8. Okay. Okay, so right now we are at 86.2, 43.8 on the right gun. So we're firing the right gun. Okay, and then we want to switch over to 86.8. Fire the left gun. 86A, 39.24. Alright. Okay. So that should get those 2. See, and it takes a few little pictures while you do it, which is cool. But that didn't reveal anything else. So we got a bunch of artillery. Okay, it's all green. The timer's stopped. Okay. You can actually scroll up. Yeah, I mean, we got the 3 offered. new over here? No, 1 hostile remains. Four hostiles remain. 4 observers, no actionable fix on hostile. Additional counterbarracks have commenced ranging. Okay, I didn't know about that. Star shell. Huh. No further threats anticipated. So all we need is this one infantry, which we are missing, across the river. And like we've taken all this. I mean, other than this like tiny bit right here. I mean, let's just do east from here, I guess. Yeah, because that runs all the way. So we'll do M9 east. Powder charges. Oh, right. M9 east. You can't roll around. M9 east. Let's see what that shows us. Nothing. I mean, I guess it's possible. I guess K1 bearing 40 degrees. Nope. I mean, that one already got taken out, so... Alright, let's do a star shell right here, I guess? Whoops. I guess you could put them down there, but yeah. Let's do a star right here? Right there. Okay, so 7.52, 103. Do I have any stars? So we'll do the left. Powder 2. Okay, this needs to go to 103. One, 45 point locked for loading. Yeah. So remember to load it. All right, 45.12. So once that's loaded, I mean, yeah, hopefully at least it flares something. It just seems like such a wide area to like have to look around. Why can't my spotters find anything? That's saying that we're running low. Across the river, just across the river. So useless. 45.2. All right, 45.12, 103 with a star. Aha. Alright. That's handy. So it's saying 0.73 from the burst. Yeah, I guess that's it. So we can see it directly. Cool. That one little spot. Alright, last one. Okay, last one, like I said. Just to reset this thing. Throw on some music for this one, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, last one. 106748.30. Hide HE. Let's do it. Boom. And we'll watch the last one. See how we score, I guess. My guess is that by getting hit once, probably lost some points. Bum, ba, bum. That it? Sector clear. I nest to stand down. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we ended with 241. Okay. Let's just go to bed. See how we did. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hello. Alright. We're going to bed. Guess we'll turn off. Oh, I left the record on. Whatever. Castile's mechanized wonder. The iron nest, a shield, not a sword. Yes. Shield that we throw. Foreign observer stunned by the iron nest's might. Love it. Alright. 100% accuracy, I like that. 9 kills, 9 fired. So requisition spent, yeah. So destroyed 3 targets in rapid succession, eliminated all enemy counter batteries, yeah. So we didn't get this one, okay, so that's kind of how you can improve. Complete the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets, yeah. So, although I'm not even sure, that's a weird one because it's like, is are stars considered minimum? I don't know. Cool. Okay, and then we've now we've got a new one. High capacity, high explosive. Thin, God, it's so hard to read that. Thin walled bursting charge. Large blast radius. Okay, so it's probably just a bigger blast radius. Cool. Alright, well I think that does it. Yeah, very cool game. Alright, I will see you guys next time.